And there it is, right? Bam. So this is for YouTube now as well as Twitch Live. This is Super Mega Baseball 3, and we are here in a preseason game where the Beer Keggers are going to be facing off against the newly formed Easy Lovers, sponsored by Mom's Game Hard. That'd be twitch.tv/Mom's Games Hard. Go check her out.
Now batting,
and the first person up from Mom Games Hard is Corey May here. He's number 80. Corey is, I didn't change the picture. That's okay. I had it changed before, but in all this chaos getting everything going. So we got Dryer, who's going to be throwing up first. Veteran Chaos just walked in. What's going on, man? And so the right fielder, Corey May, facing Dryer in the first time we've ever played this game right here. I fired it up just to make sure the music was going, and I got things, obviously customized. But that's it. So everything else, I have no idea what's going to happen here. And the first one comes in as a strike. As Dryer throws it to May, he lets it go. He pulls back that one, and he does not swing, so that one's a ball. That's going to be a little high. Now we got 2 balls, 1 strike. That causes a third strike there against May. Dryer's going to fire this one in right to the center, and he strikes him out. First batter of the game, struck out. She says, you're out here. Now, Mom Games Hard, number 3, third baseman. He's up to bat facing Dryer. Let's see what Mom can do here. Well, nothing. She lets the first one go by just on the outside of the plate. Strike number 1. And great, thank you so much for whatever you're telling me. Yep. Well, that one goes into strike. Mom had no chance as the stupid help me part fired up right in the middle. She didn't know what's going on. She's doing the little butt shake. That's awesome. All right, so Mom's doing a butt shake. Dryer's going to throw this right in there. Ooh, fuck. Get out of here. I don't care. Beer, pick it up. Oh, get out of the way. So Beer picks it up and throws out Mom at first. And now there's 2 away. Cindy J is now coming up to bat, the center fielder for the Easy Lovers, facing Dryer. So that booty shake did not help Mom as she hit it right to Beer at shortstop. It's a rough day for anybody there as long as he can hold on to it. So Dryer's throwing 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Now that's the first strike there against Cindy J. He winds up, and Cindy J hits that one straight up into the stands. Foul ball. Now 2-2.
There goes the neighborhood.
With 2 outs. And Cheeto Pancakes just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We're doing some Super Mega Baseball 3 Custom. This is the preseason. Mariana's going to get it. It's a fire to somebody. Oh, it's going to Dryer on first, just in the nick of time. And she's out of there. How is my volume compared to the background right now? It sounds fine to me, but how do you guys hear me? So now as the Beer Keggers are coming up to bat first for this first season of Super Mega Baseball 3, Bojack Woodsman, first baseman, you all know him, you all love him, and of course, we're gonna get rid of these, I don't want these. Get out of here. He's gonna smash that one nowhere. Strike number 1 for the Woodsman. And he hits that too early, right in the dugout. That's gonna be 2 strikes now. That one's going low. That's going to be ball number 1 for Woodsman. Oh, he gets struck out as he's never swung at this idiot before. And here's Brandon Ball. So you guys all know him from last season as well. Most of the players on the team came back. Get the fuck out of the way! All right.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So KungfuBeer's up, who's completely irritated with all the pop-ups that are happening. There's no reason for that. He smashes that just past third. He gets the first, and he's going to hold up there. So finally, after 2 outs, Beer comes up and tries to keep it alive by getting to first base. Here's Reliable, who makes a return appearance again, and the number 4 spot. Oh, he hits that straight in the air. That's not going to be good. Beer's just going to keep going because that's the 3rd out anyways. So at the bottom of the first, there is no runs on the board for either team. And a ball smasher, Eric J. Ball Smash, will be up the first for the Easy Lovers. Twinkie Tigers on deck.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
As Eric gets in there, and here we go. Get out of there. I don't care what it says. I'll figure it out later. All right, so here's Dreyer. She's waiting for the next pop-up to get in front of her between her and Eric here, so she can't see what the hell's going on. But she does throw that one in there. It's on the outside. That's ball number 1. Now that's a curveball. It's coming on the inside. Ball number 2. If we look at Eric's stats down there, which I did not, I wasn't able to adjust at all. That goes straight in the air. Woodsman's going to pull that in. But if you can notice the stats down there, it says how much power they have and, the ability to actually connect with the ball down in the bottom right-hand side. So Jeanette threw a fastball in there thinking that there wasn't a lot of power there. So here's Dreyer's going to fire this one in with one away. That's that was a slider. This is a changeup next. And that catches Twinkie swinging and missing on that one. All right, Dreyer's going to try to fire in the fastball. The fastballs are a little bit different in this game than the last. So there we're going ball 3 there. So Dreyer's having a little bit of problem trying to figure out how these balls. Woo! That comes in, and Jeanette is all kinds of disappointed. That's the first walk there for her, especially this season. Makes love to Food's going to come up with a batter on or runner on. That's Twinkie is on first. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this with the limited amount of pitches Dreyer has available to her. She sends that one low, so that's ball number 1. That she makes love to Food, holds up on that one. That goes over the plate, strike 1. Now 1-1. That gets tipped out into the crowd there. So now we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Twinkie's on first. Okay, Bojack picks it up and then taps her out. So that's a double play as he got that one in the air. And so no runs for the Easy Lovers, the Phil Collins song at the top of the second. The Beer Keggers sending Mariana Beer up first.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21.
She smashed out a couple home runs on the last game in the playoffs of the last season. And this one, whoops, I'm going to go forward. All right. So Mariana runs back to first as Sinjay picks it up, fires it off the Food on second. And now there's our pitcher, Jeanette Dreyer. He's up, no outs. Mariana's. Oh, as soon as we get past all these annoying pop-ups, maybe we can have a game. So that Dreyer sends that out. Oh, is that going to drop in? Yep, it is. Beer slides into second. Dryer's on first. The Beer Keggers are actually doing something now. Here's the Frogman Barbarian. Some of the positions are changing up, by the way. They can play a few more positions or different. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. That goes to short. Mariana slides in head first, safe at second. Barbarian's out. He's the first one on the board. And now new to the team this year is my son, Rusty Edge. He's going to smash that one. That's going to bring in an RBI. So Rusty's the first. Why are we not? Okay, so this is different. Normally, I would tell all the runners to advance, and they would, and then I'd get pissed off that they didn't. So now they're only going one at a time. I guess they're smarter. So here's Kapowie, the fan favorite. Sidewinder Kapowie. He's going to smash that one. All right, and then go. Easy. So I have to figure out how this works now. But Kapowie gets an RBI as well. There's 2 runs on the board now for the Beer Keggers. And the Woodsman's going to get another whack at it here as he struck out his first at bat. He's going to let that one come in high. Ball number 1. Oh, look at that thing go. It's going to get caught, though. So Sinjay slides in heroic style and catches it out of the air. The ball goes to Mom on third. So now there's 2 away as Big Slick Brandon Balls is back after not doing so hot in his first at-bat as well. That goes right out in the pocket. Now, I'm not sure. All right, oh, shit. So, well, that wasn't a, I thought Joseph would be a little bit faster at that. Rusty Edge, as he is, you know, a young man. Not quite even 18 yet. He's 8-17, so you thought he'd be a little bit faster, but that just goes to show you. He's not. So he got tagged out the plate. Now here's Fart Tyrant. He's going to be up first to bat in this preliminary, what the hell you call this? An exhibition game. And he sets right out in the hole. Biz Balls is looking for that. And he's just going to fire it off to second. The runner's already going to be there. Mariana grabs it. Doesn't tag him in time as it was wide a shot. Anyways, here's Tobias Toberman. Now facing Dreyer. There's runner on second. No outs. The first one gets fired right in there. Over the plate. Strike number 1.
Ball inside.
That's going to be on the inside. Ball number 1.
Strike.
That's in the strike zone. Strike number 2. Let's go ahead and somehow. There we go. Oh, that's how you. Oh, struck out. Toberman heads back to the dugout.
The pitcher,
I just figured out how to throw a real strike. Laptop. I don't know what bad jumps means, but we're going to figure this stuff out. So, oh, look at this. Okay, here we go. Oh, he bunts it. He bunts it. Oh, that went foul. You a little jerk, bunting stuff? That's not how you start a game. Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh, he's going to fire it first. And that also went foul. All right. Well, if you want to bunt it, I mean, yeah. You got that. If he's going to sit there and try to bunt it, we'll get it over that damn bat. That's 3 bunts in a row. All right, so we're back to Corey May. I'm looking at right now at the stats. A lot of power, but not a lot of contact. That means that's probably not the best person to throw. Oh, shit. That's probably not the best person to throw a home run, you know, a super fastball, which is what we're doing. All right, so that goes strike. So now there's 2 balls, 1 strike. There is 2 away. So we got to be really careful here. That's in the zone. 2-2, 2 away. He's waiting for that perfect pitch, and he's going to get struck out as well. Number 80 tries to break the bat on his kneecap. He's done. No runs scored for the Easy Lovers at the top of the 3rd. The Beer Keggers are coming back with some more Kung Fu Beer action. It's going to be interesting the way that these things work out with the trying to run all the runners at a time. You're supposed to, you please, I don't want to bunt. Good thing I'm doing. Oh, no. Why, Beer, did you hit that? Oh, he tips that first one foul.
Inside.
Don't let that one go inside. That's in the hole. That's where we like it. So he'll go to first. Sinjay picks it up, sends it to Food on second.
Now batting.
And now we got Kalomater Hinky, Mr. Reliable.
73.
For 73, who was the leading RBI leader of last season for the entire league. Oh, that's going to go down the line, but outside foul. The Beer's getting a healthy lead there. That's a nice shot right there. The Beer is going to cross third. I don't know why Matter's not continuing to run. Beer's slow poking to home. He's going to score. And then Matter's is hanging out first like he's got nothing else to do. So now here's Mariana Beer.
21.
I think she got on base her last out. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a good one. Let's see. Can we run? How do you run? So we're going to hold up there on third next to Mom as Food picks it up in shortstop and holds on to it. So Beer's on first. Reliable's leading off from third. It's going to go past second, who can't quite get it. Mariana heads over. Mariana turns around and heads back to second.
Now back. The third
Here's
base,
Frogman Barbarian.
Number 27.
She's farts in the outfield for a reason. Ooh, that's get caught, and Beer gets to second just in time. So now, Rusty Edge, who didn't quite have the wheels last time to make it home. There is one away. There's 2 runners on. Oh, Beer tried to get a lead off. Didn't quite make it, so the pitcher tried to get her out. Oh, that's going right to short. Beer again. Oh, and there's an error. Tiger drops it at second, but Beer was already there here. Beer was there anyways as Kapowie makes it in his second appearance, play with 2 away, 2 runners on. This never works out for Kapowie, usually. And that one's not either. That's a tip. That's an easy out. Jay picks that up out at center. So there was 2 runs scored for the Beer Keggers, who are now leading by 4 as the Easy Lovers at the top of the 4th is sending out their team captain, Mom Games Hard.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 3.
All right. So we're at, let me see. There it is. I was going to bring in a different pitcher. Anyways, where are we at? Current pitcher. All right, so we want to sub. Guess he only does. Why is he tense? We got to bring in Kurt Baggis. I don't know why he's tense, but he's going to have to work that out if he wants to continue being a pitcher on this team. So Dirt Bags and Cages, if you're in this, if you're in chat there, man, you better hold this together. Mom's going to get a piece of that one. Of course, she sends it right out to Reliable, who does pull that one in, hauls in for first out. Cindy J is now following up Mom with 1 away. Kurt Baggis has to scratch his butt. And he's going to fire that one in quickly. He's got to sneeze. And he does. So let's wait for him to wipe his nose off. Oh, that's 2 strikes now. I think Cindy, did he have a, I don't remember if he got struck out. This one gets popped straight out to short. Beer's underneath it. Pulls that one in. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ball Smasher. He's going to come in. He's going to try to clean up the entire field here. And, well, he's not going to get much of it. Beer picks it up second. Fire first. That's out number 3. And that's 3 up, 3 down for the Easy Lovers. So Woodsman, who's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. At the top of the order, he'll be up first at the bottom of the 4th for the Beer Keggers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, look at that face. He's ready to make some, he's ready to do something here. I don't know, I never figure out how to, well, there goes the neighbor. Oh, that goes foul ball. Thank you so much for following, Twinkie. Oh, he don't have the wheels. He's all day long, he ain't going to make it. Although he did seem to work out in the offseason. He lost a little weight and picked up a little speed, it looks like, because he got there a lot faster than normal. So here's my brother, Big Slick. So smash and almost take out the pitcher. He's going to get on base. Or he's going to hold up. So that's a base hit for Big Slick. Falls deep.
Now batting, the shortstop.
There I go.
Number 71.
All right, number 71. Hit the shit out of that Beer. Oh, yep. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what it says. But I know that I got popped out and it's telling me how to go back and how to forward. But ain't nobody got time for that.
The center fielder.
Well, Reliable's going to come back in.
73.
With 2 away, it's up to him now to get on base or do something.
Ball inside.
Lets that one come on the inside for ball number 1. That's a little low, but it's not. It's in the strike zone. A little bit different. He does like that one. That goes out to right and picked off by May. So that's 3 away. The score is only 4-0. Not a typical Beer Keggers game as I turned up how hard it is for me to play. Twinkie Tiger comes back up. Now facing Dirt Baggis for her first time. First pitch coming in.
Strike.
That's a strike. So that follow didn't get her any special abilities here.
Outside.
Except she will use mind melding there to make that one go on the outside for ball number 1. That's in the strike zone as well. Strike number 2. He has 1 ball, 2 strikes. He does get a piece of that, and Barbarian can't get to it in time. So that's just going to stay as a strike. 2 and 1. Or 1 and 2, I should say, because it's backwards. That one gets tipped up, and everybody's running for it, and Big Slick's going to haul that one in from left. So it's out number 1. As makes love to food. Now going to follow with 1 away. Dirtbagger slides that one in, and she pulls back, but it's still in the strike zone. And she does the same thing. She's not liking these balls for some reason. You're going to get a piece of that. That bounces off the dugout. That's 0-2, 1 away. Going to get a piece of that. And then that went foul anyways, right down the line, but it went outside. Let's see how we want to do this. Right there. Same thing. It's coming in fast. Ooh, it looked like it went right into somebody's mouth. Uh-oh. Ooh, on the inside of the plate for a strike. It's a strikeout. First one this season for Dirtbagger. Or Dirtbagger. Bart Tyrant's back up. He popped the last one out, I believe, unless he got, no, maybe that went to Beer on second. I don't remember what it was.
Strike.
That's right there, strike 1. I'm getting better at aiming now. Yeah. Okay, we'll pause the game while we figure out how to pick up a goddamn ball and throw it to first. So that's 3 outs. 3 up, 3 down. Easy Levers didn't get anybody on base again. And the Beer Keggers are still leading by 4, but you can see there's a lot of zeros up there, a lot of donuts on the board. So this is a pretty well-matched game so far. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm doing this in a preseason game because this would drive me crazy during a normal one. That's going to be a little low ball one for Beer.
Ball inside.
That's on the inside. She'll let that one go. That's over the plate. That's going to be a strike. Oh, she's going to hit the pitcher. Beer bases the first. That's another base hit for her. Now our pitcher, Chris Dirtbagger, who's look over there on the right side. He's all sorts of red. He has no power, no nothing, but he's going to come out here and give it his all. And his all just, well, it goes right over the second baseman. So that gets him to first. Beer to second. What's up, Cybex? The Frogman Barbarian. He's going to come up now. No outs. 2 runners on.
That's inside.
That's on the inside. Ooh, he likes that. Over to second baseman's head. We're going to go ahead and send Beer home. How do I don't know. I think I have to push the D-pad to make the other runners advance. It doesn't work the same way that it did last season. So here's my son. Rusty's back for more. Oh, he lets that first one come straight over the top of the plate. Strike number 1 in the dirt. He lets that one go. Ball number 1. That goes past second. Okay. Come on. How do you do it? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out later because it's irritating. It's just as irritating as last season when they all ran. Now none of them run. So we're just doing one at a time. As Kapowie steps up to the plate. Bouncing that one. Ooh, Tiger sends it. Oh, Kapowie doesn't have the power to get there in time. So now there's 1 out. Runners on third and second as Kapowie got forced out at first. Woodsman, top of the order, is back. That goes right. Ooh, everybody. Mom tried to tag out. I think it was Rusty on third. I didn't get there in time. Big Slick's up a 2 away. Runners on second and third. Oh, goddamn, look at that thing fly. Was that out of here? Oh, home run! Balls deep with the home run. The first of this season, this year. Super Mega Baseball 3. And he shakes hands with me on the plate. So that's a smasher. That's 3 runs additional for Big Slick, who had quite a few home runs last season. Beer's going to hit that out to second. He's going to hold up on first.
Now batting, the center.
And so here's Mater Hinkie, who is coming back again. He got out on his last out with. He's smashing that one too. That's not going to go out though. That's going to get caught by Sinjay out at center. So 5 runs at the bottom of the 5th for the Beer Keggers, adding to the total of 9. Easy lovers are having so much fun out here and loving each other, and the Beer Keggers as well. They're loving all the runs that they hopefully will realize that they're losing at this point. I don't get out of my face. So hopefully they're going to come back from it, because this would be embarrassing. But I have no power over the computer. Wow, so Toberman went to pull back on that one, and it was in the strike zone anyways. And that's the same thing. This looks like a repeat of his last at-bat. And he gets struck out again. He's folding in half. He doesn't know what to do. Now Laptop, who's just like Dirtbag. It's all rattled and stuff. So these two are a pair here. Let's see if Chris Dirtbagus can get it in there. And that first one goes right into the corner of the plate. That's going to be strike number 1. And he pulls back on that, but it's it didn't matter. That one was in the zone. And that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Both for Toad and for Dirtbagus, who struck out the last batter. Corey's going to come up now. He took a break from Japan here. So he's coming out to play. And he lets that first one go right by, but it's a strike. Now we got to be careful what we do here, because he can smash this one. Oh, I went outside too much. There's a seems to be like a weird aiming kind of thing going on. That's a little too low. So it's like you tell it where you want it to go, and then right before you fire it off, you have a last chance to adjust it. So I say I want it here, but I have to get it in there. Oh, 3 in a row for Dirtbagus strikeouts. Lordy, Maine goes back out, grabs his glove, heads out to the defense, I guess. So we got all donuts on the top there for easy lovers, unfortunately. Mariana Beer is going to come and try to put more on the board. But that one's not even coming close. That's going way on the outside. That's low. So Laptop is all mad from his strikeout. Oh, he sends one in. It just barely comes in. Barely enough to stay afloat. Beer gets a piece of that, and that's right on the wall. I mean, we're talking about that's like 6 inches from going over and out. So she makes it to first. I thought I was going to get caught. So here's Dirtbagus. He's getting a little more confidence here, but he's going to hit it right to short. He's going to pick it up out of the air. Fired first. Beer gets back just in time. Yeah, this is preseason. This doesn't even count towards stats yet. All right, so here's Barbarian with 1 away. Beer's on first with a healthy lead. Barbarian hits that one straight into the SpaceX system. Beer makes it all the way. She could have run all the way home and then back to first before that thing came down.
Number 17.
Here's Rusty with 2 away. His mom's on first. He's going to hit that right to second. Puts him on first. And Beer, for some reason, decides to go, now slide in. Oh, and Mom dropped it on third. Mom, what's going on? You had her. So there's an error on third. Beer makes it there. Rusty's on first. And here's Kapowie. Lets that first one come on the inside low. Ball number 1. That goes, oh, yeah, same thing, typical. Oh, and the Kapowie fan club is silent as she takes about 13 years to get to first base. And here's the Beer Keggers at at 9. No runs were scored in that.
Now batting, the
Mom
third
Games
baseman,
Hard is
number
going to try
3.
to come up and do something here so that they don't get shut out. But she has to face Chris Dirtbagus. And she's going to not go for that one, but it does curve over the plate. He's going, oh, Jesus, there's your home run. Oh, my God, that's out. That's in the second, almost the second one. Mom Games Hard, the second home run of the season. I had nothing to do with that. You smashed the shit out of that
Now
one.
batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Congratulations goes to Mom Games Hard for the first run for her team with that homer.
Foul ball.
That one gets hit foul by Jay,
Strike.
and that's in the strike zone. But with 1 run on, no outs, 2 strikes, Dirtbagus here has to do something. Oh, get it out. Oh, that's going to Capel. He's going to fire him first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
All right, here's Ball Smasher, who's not living up to his name yet. He's going to smash that one, though, into his own dugout. Second pitch comes in, and he swings and gets none of it. But Dirtbagus says, let me throw this one right down the middle, and he's going to go ahead and swing for that. Mariana's at second, calling for it as it comes down to earth. And she pulls that one, and that's
Now
out number
batting,
2.
the second baseman,
Here's Twinkie Tiger.
number 14.
So if you want to know if all the baseball pants fit like that, yeah, they're all kind of tight. You don't want anything coming up, too high, especially when you're sliding in this brick dust. All right, so the first one she lets go. It comes in as a strike. Strike number 2, as she's still looking down at her pants, wondering why they're so tight. They look good, though. That one she hits out in the stands, so she's sitting at 2 strikes with 2 outs, no balls. Dirtbagus sends in the curveball there. She gets a piece of it. And that one, that's right down the line. It went out. See, if it crosses third, it's supposed to count. However, in the game, I guess it's wherever it lands. So that one goes foul. So that's considered a strike, but there's already 2 on the board. She's going to keep hitting these things foul. She's trying to get a refund on those tight pants. Oh, she broke her bat. If she gets another bat there, she hit so many fouls, she busted the bat, and now she didn't want to break another one, so she lets that go by a strike number 3 for Twinkie. But with 1 run on the board, special thanks to Mom's Game Hard for smashing it into the parking lot. There's an 8-point deficit. The beer keggers are going to try to come up first to try to increase their lead with Woodsman the first to try. Oh. Woodsman lets that one go on the inside low. Ball number 1. That's in the inside off his belt buckle. He lets that go as well. Ball number 2. Now he goes. Oh, the second baseman goes diving for it about 10 minutes too early.
Now batting,
Big Slick
fielder,
with the homer.
74.
2 singles, 3 RBIs. Counting his homer. He's up. No out. Oh, he hits that one straight in the air. Bojack, go back. Wait. Oh, I see. I see it. Oh, get back. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Lesson learned. Apparently you can, I don't know why it did that. I pushed go forward and go back, and it was changing the runners. Didn't make any sense. 2 outs. Beer's up.
No,
That's no on the outside. Ball number 1. That's down the line foul. That's foul in the dugout. Ooh, that's way too high. He normally swings those 2 and 2 and 2. 3 and 2 and 2. And he checked that one, so Tobe walks Beer.
The center
Reliable's going to follow him with 2 away. This is usually where he shines. So the first pitch coming to him, right down the middle. He hits that out to right. He's going to be out, and Beer and he both head back to the dugout. No runs scored for the Beer Keggers. An 8-point lead at the top of the 8th. Makes love to food with his 2 strikeouts. Comes up for, I think, 2 strikeouts, at least 1. No, it's 1 strikeout. 0 for 2.
Now batting the shortstop, number
Are you losing because
84.
you're not hitting him? Mom is the only one who's gotten a run because she hit a homer. You gotta get in there, man. You gotta make it happen. All right, so makes love to food, smashes that one. A line drive, foul. Strike number 1.
Strike.
Oh, she pulls. This seems to be a common theme for her. She doesn't like it, so she pulls back, but it's over the plate. Now we're at 2 strikes, no balls. Oh, she did like that one. That's going to curve out of bounds, though. That's going foul. Oh, that's too low.
Ball low.
That's going to be 2 balls. Too low. Oh, man. Weird. Okay, this is going to Beer. It's going to fire it first, hopefully, eventually. Oh, Bojack had an error. I've never seen him drop one before.
Now batting the left fielder, number 83.
You did not just hit a homer, Mom. You hit it like out of the park. I mean, it was an impressive home run. There's home runs that just bounce off the roof, off the edge of the fence. That one was in the second stands, the second level. It was crazy.
Strike.
All right, we're at 2 strikes now for Fart Tyrant. He's not hitting many of them yet. And when he does, it almost hits the person in the batter's box.
Foul.
All right, that's foul as well. Swinging and striking out. Oh, he's angry. He fisted it up and it's going nowhere with it. Now here's Toberman, who has been striking out every at-bat, so hopefully he can pull it together here. That goes down. Oh, nope. All right, that's right in the middle. That's going foul as well, so now he's sitting at 2 strikes. There is only 1 out. That's going to Beer, or Woodsman. Wrong side. I should have thrown him out on first. That could have been at least 1 out instead of none.
Number 36.
I didn't realize it would take forever to
Now
throw it to
batting
second.
Number 11.
And now we have a pinch hitter coming up. Oh, here we go. Great. Okay. So Thunder is gaming is pinch hitting right now for, I didn't see who it was because of the stupid pop-up. And he's pinch hitting foul for the first one. And for the second one as well. So there's 2 strikes, 1 out, and 2 runners on thanks to the errors that were happening. Woodsman jumps 4 inches, or dives 4 inches for that one. Those are all going foul in the second stands, or second level of stands there. Okay, that goes to Beer. You can fire this off, hopefully get a 2 double play, and it does in the nick of time. So no runs scored, even though they had bases pretty much loaded for the Easy Lovers. With 1 on the board, Beer Keggers at the bottom of the 8th are sending Mariana Beer up first, who was just part of that double play.
Now batting the second baseman, number 21.
So she's gotten on base 4 times so far.
Ball inside.
That's going to be on the inside. That's a horrible one. That's coming inside as well. It's a lot faster, though.
Strike.
That's going to be a strike over the plate. That's also a strike as it kind of wobbled in. He's trying to trick her there, so it's full count.
Strike 3.
Oh, and Beer gets, she breaks the bat on her kneecap. Pissed off, her first strikeout. I think she only had 1 last season. So, Reliable's up. She got 1 out to center. That's an out. Wow, he's reliable again today. Everyone he's hitting, he's getting out on, except for 1, I believe. So, Barbarian is the last chance to put somebody on base. He's talking and swinging like too early here. That's going foul. We got 2 strikes. That's a pop straight up in the air. That ain't nobody. Well, are they going to get it? No. Berryman makes it to first. Berryman drops in between right and center. And here's Rusty Edge.
Number 7.
Tweaks in there with another chance to get someone on base. 2 outs.
Strike.
That's coming on low on the inside, but in the strike zone. That's also a strike. He's going to get a piece of that one. That's going to right field. That's out, number 3. And the Beer Keggers are now retired unless the Easy Lovers can put 8 on the board to tie the game at the top of the 9th.
Now batting,
Corey May is going to be the first person to try, but he's 0 for 3 on the day. Baggers wants to keep it that way. First one goes foul. That also goes foul, so now there's 2 strikes on May.
Strike 3.
And strikeout. Another one for Dirt Baggers.
Now batting, the third
And
baseman,
here's the home run
number
queen for the Easy Lovers. Mom game's hard. She's going to try to do something again. She's like, oh, bats, as she lets the first one come in over the plate. Strike 1, swinging it, missing at that one. That's strike 2. You're going to get a piece of that one. That's headed out to Mariana at second. She's calling for it and pulls it in. Out number 2.
Now batting,
And with
the
1
center
out
fielder,
remaining,
number 9.
Cindy J is now the last chance that the Easy Lovers have to get any runs scored. First one's going foul. Strike number 1. Oh, way too early there. That comes in as a strike as well. Oop, that's getting popped straight up. Kapowie's calling for it, looking for it, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So the preseason game of Easy Lovers versus the Beer Keggers, the result of the Beer Keggers smoking. Mom put the 1 run on the board with that homer. Nobody else really did much. And, of course, the Beer Keggers didn't do a whole lot either. So here we have our pitching staff. And the top 3 of the game are going to be Big Slick. Brandon Ball's coming in the top position. This third bag is number 2. And Rusty Edge, who just became a member of the team. He's at number 3. Wonderful. All right. So that's going to be it, guys, for this game as well. I have to get back to work and do some more of these customizations. We're going to get more teams up. So I'm going to try to get another, maybe I'm going to get the Bogans up by Thursday. We'll see. I'm going to give it my all to try to make that happen. So we're going to make another team, the Bogans. And then, I know nobody likes the Bogan. But, yeah, one of the other things that I've got basically the streamers group. So it's going to be half of the teams are going to be custom, and the other half, I mean, I don't got time to do like 300 people. So we're going to do the followers. Well, basically, we got your streamers. We're having a streamers group. I think I'm still doing an OCRP group. We're going to do an STFU group. There will be other members in there that besides STFU, maybe there'll be OCRP members that in that one. Also, we're going to do a lot of my followers and my subscribers. So I might have to break you guys up into 2 teams if you're subscribing, because I think I have more than 21 subscribers. So we'll have to figure it out as we go along. But I definitely thank you guys for watching. I want to make sure that we get you guys all in here. And we have fun. Of course, I have to learn some of the nuances in the controls here because it is a little bit different. Like you said, or like you saw how I'm trying to advance all the runners when they go to first. And like one of them just goes and the rest of them just stand there and twiddle their thumbs. Like, what? So, but anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Glad you guys enjoyed it. There's going to be more, and we're going to get into the season as soon as I get all the games customized. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 more preseason games as I get things rolling here. And look out for me on Thursday, unless I get a little too backed up on work that I'm doing. Announcement should be coming out for that on Barry's channel sometime later in the week of what's going on. And then you guys might understand. But until then, just keep an eye out for either myself, Barry, And in the morning, go see Mom. Mom Games Hard. We got Veteran, we got Z, we got Arlo. Who else am I missing on our end, on the streamers?